Gemini. Welcome to the Star Seeking channel. This is your reading for the first week of March 2023. Now, this is a general inspiration message, so please feel free to love what you like and leave what you do not. Furthermore, there's a lot of good things coming for all of us, so expect the best of this message, okay? Are you ready to feel inspired? Gemini, say yes. I can't hear you. All right, let's get this shuffled and we'll get started with your message. All right. Let's get it started here. Let's see. What does the universe want Gemini to know? Gemini, I know you've been going through a lot of challenges with Mars in your planet and everything, but just know, I think it's the 24th that it's going to be coming out and things are going to start getting back to normal. So get ready, okay? Look, 3 of Wands. Okay, speaking of Mars, you got 3 of Wands right here. And it's all about taking actions towards what you're expecting. You're looking forward to things to come your way, all right? But you're also taking actions towards those things, okay? So use your Mars and Gemini in a positive way. Speak positive things into your life. Speak positive things into other people's life. That kind of makes it work even better. It's like you got it covered on both ends, you know, instead of, you know, having back and forth with people where it's just annoying and daunting, you know what I mean? Because Mars has been in your room, in your house for so long. You know what? Switch it up, you know? All right, start it out. You got the 3 of Pentacles. So not only did you get the 3 of Wands, but you got the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles is all about getting to work, okay? It's Mars in Capricorn. So you want to think about getting to work, but not only getting to work in a huffy-puffy way, getting to work and blowing everyone away. Put it all into what you do. Be devoted and dedicated to what you do for a living that brings your life into a grateful place, okay? Focus on things like that, materializing things that you want, materializing things that work, okay? And then you got the Prince of Swords. You know exactly what to do, okay? Your thoughts might be ahead of everybody else, like you have some great idea that you want to do for the future and other people just don't understand. Do it anyway. Just make a plan for it and allow it to come to fruition, right? Okay, some things you have to take actions on, but it's better to start with the plan. And with the Prince of Swords, he won't let anybody get in his way. He cuts the cords to anyone who stands in his way, okay? So that's what you want to think like, okay? And walk away from the negative emotions that come from such things, okay? Let all those negative emotions leave your mind, okay? You don't have to feel negative if you don't want to, you know? You can do that little sexy walk away. Be like, I'm done. Okay, drops mic and keeps on going, all right? Then you have the 5 of Swords. When it comes to conflicts of the mind with people like that, where they're talking things about you or trying to create confusion in your mind, you don't have to do it. This is all totally symbolic for, you know, Mars and Gemini. You just want to think about it like this. Okay, if it's not making me money, if it's not bringing love into my life, I don't have it on my mind. I don't have time for it. I'm not going to make room for it. I'm going to let you guys talk all the smack and do all the things that you want to do, but you're not going to worry with me. See, that's the King of Cups right there, because you can focus on healing your own life better than you can focus on healing someone else's life who's trying to wreak havoc in your life. Okay, you want to think about it like that. Okay, let your emotions flow where they go and you enjoy. Okay, to higher places where you call the shots on your emotions and how you think and how you feel. Okay, Gemini? Okay, and stay on top with the 7 of Wands. Okay, you might have the hot spot that everybody else wants. Okay, or you might be heading for that top spot. Stay on top. Let no one knock you off the top. Okay, stick your chest out, because with the Seven of Wands, you have to stick your chest out, show you have courage and bravery and integrity, honor, and the ability to fulfill your position, and you will be right where you need to be because you are a star. You have all the faith, you have all the hope, you have all the geniusness that it takes to bring everything into harmony. You can bring it to the people, okay? You can bring it to the people if you just allow yourself to be that, which you really are, okay? And then when it comes to a tower moment, whenever you get challenged, just know that that's even happening for your greater good. Sometimes someone's ego has to get knocked down before it can come back up and say, I'm a better person because of that, okay? Everyone has that challenge at some point in time in their life, okay? So you want to know that, look, there's things that build up and edify you, okay, from the extenuating circumstances of the situation. It brings out the best in you. Okay, you do not want to lean in towards the victim role, like, why is this happening to me? You want to say, why not? I can handle this, right? You can figure it out. And then there you go. You get your prosperity. You got the Six of Pentacles right there. Your finances get rejuvenated. Your material world gets rejuvenated. Your health gets rejuvenated. Everything about you gets a whole new restructuring of it because you got the Six of Pentacles. There's nothing about you that has to lack. There's nothing about you that needs to be in disregard when you have the Six of Pentacles, because everything's being distributed the way it needs to be distributed in your life. The sun is shining for you, okay, in your material life, all right? So then when it comes to disappointments with the Five of Cups, if you have something where it brings you into an emotional disappointment, just remember this: keep working hard to where you're going, because you went from 6 to 7, okay? Just like with the Seven of Wands, you have to stay on top. With the going from the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands, that means, okay, you got the job, and now you have to work hard. And it may have been like more just like unpredictable of what you thought you were getting into. You got the money, but you found out you had to work harder than what you thought you had to. But that's what brings out your power, okay? And that might be the Tower right there, where you're like, oh my goodness, I have to study at home and then go back to work again. But you know what? You're getting that money to do that, okay? To good things, much things are expected, okay? But no matter what, you got the Prince of Pentacles that's letting you know you're willing to do the work, but you just put your nose, how they say, put your nose to the grindstone, and you don't let anyone knock you off the top. That's the Prince of Pentacles, okay? Combined with the Seven of Wands, that's the energy that it takes for you to do such things, okay? With the Prince of Pentacles, you're letting people know, wait a minute, I got this. I don't have time for you, okay? Because it's Taurus and Aries, okay? So you got your backup right there, okay? You got, well, wait a minute, sorry. You got Aries to Taurus right there. So Pentacles is about your material world, okay? But he has the energy of Aries. You know, he's letting you know, wait a minute. I have the energy to focus on what I'm doing because I'm determined and I'm persistent and I'm consistent. I won't focus on you. I won't focus on you. I'm going to keep my nose to the grindstone and do what I do, because you know what? It's only time for me to focus on people who are like-minded and who bring positive things to the table. Okay, all that other stuff is like nah. Been there, done that. There's always people who are going to try to knock you off the top, but it's up to you to stay there, okay? And there's always going to be people who support you. Find that collective of people with like minds and compatibility for you, because sometimes you might be in a hung up position and you feel like you're all by yourself, but in those times it's just letting you know, stay in the present, stay in the now. Okay, stay in the now and listen to the universe. The universe is always going to speak to you and let you know the way. If there's a window, if there's a door that closes, there's a window that will open up at all times. And then you'll get your accomplishment with the Nine of Pentacles. You'll find your independence because you did what it took for you to do and you stayed focused, okay? You got the Prince of Pentacles and you got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you stayed focused. The Nine of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo. Okay, so you're feeling appreciated. That's what you're going for, to feel appreciated. Like you're feeling love. You did what you love. You gave the service that you had to give, and you were showing love that way. And then you got the appreciation from that. Okay, you got the appreciation for that. So now let's see. Let's focus on this Eight of Cups. What is it? What are the negative things you need to leave away? What are the negative feelings that you need to say, I'm resolved from? All right. Okay. You're letting go of negative feelings because you got the Ten of Pentacles. You're focusing on your longevity. You're focusing on your money and everything else, your health and your relationships for longevity. You don't have time for little petty, short-minded things anymore. You have a big world to create. So you're focusing on a legacy right here, okay? So you're leaving things behind that don't make you feel good so that you can focus on your legacy right here. And then when it comes to the Five of Swords right there, where it's like, you know, people might be trying to confuse you or whatever, or create conflicts or whatever. This must be a big one right here, okay? With the Five of Swords, yes, you focusing on feeling good. You got the Ten of Cups right there. You're focusing on feeling good for the rest of your life. That's Mars in Pisces right there. You're thinking of unconditional love. What's going to last for me? You got two tens right here in the most positive suits. Okay, you're focusing on the two most positive things for longevity: feeling good and living well. Okay, you won't let anybody shake you off your game because you got the Prince of Pentacles. He doesn't play around. He doesn't focus on other things that don't make any sense. He doesn't let people stab him in the back because they never get there. Okay, that's the Ten of Swords. Okay, he doesn't let people focus on things like that. He doesn't let people get him off his game. That goes with the Five of Swords. And you know what? Even in mystery, you got the Moon card. Even in mystery, you know that you can focus on trusting your instincts instead of focusing on the conflicts, all right? And then what? You get the Queen of Pentacles. You're the master of making everything multiply in your life. So not only did you get the Sun, who's doing the work to bring in the kingdoms, gold and gems and jewelry and fruit and harvesting the great stuff, you got the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to know what to do with it for your longevity right there, okay? You're the star in this right here. You got the Star card. You got the hope and the faith that's leading you, okay? When you have hope and faith going for you, you cannot focus on doubt and fear, all right? That's exactly what it is, okay? They got you with the Hangman right here. The Hangman is letting you know, keep focusing on the highest powers. Keep focusing on the highest powers. And when it comes to disappointments, let's see what it is we have here. Focusing on disappointments, okay? If any disappointment comes your way, Gemini, woo-hoo. All right. You got another star. You got another star. Remember, you are the star. Turn up on high. You got two stars right here, okay? You got two stars. Focus on your geniusness and all that you contribute into this world, okay? You got two stars. That means make two wishes, okay? You got two wishes to make, okay? That's for your inner life and your outer life to come together and be as one, shining, okay, for the whole world to see. Being an uplifted and gifted mindset is what's going to bring you through everything that's going through in March. Because March is we got a 2-planet transit month. And they're very big planets, okay? You got Saturn and Pluto transferring, going into Aquarius and going into Pisces. So that's mental and it's emotional. So that's what you got right here, mental and emotional. So we're going to go ahead and find out what kind of dragon angels are going to support you in this transformation, okay? Let's see what you got. Come on, dragon angels. Gemini needs your support. loves your support, appreciates your support, Dragon Angels. Come on out. What does Gemini need? What kind of support are you offering? Let's see here. Something coming, I feel it. All right. The golden Christed dragon brings you higher love so that you can embody the divine light. Absorb the divine light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain in the fifth dimension. Stay in your own world. Stay in your dream world, okay? Keep feeling like a golden dragon, okay? And if you don't want to feel like a golden dragon, feel like a golden dragon is around you, protecting you and keeping you focused on your dreams coming true, okay? And we're going to get some more here. Let's see what we got. Woo-hoo. Turning my butterfly upside down here. Let's see what you got. Oh, you got two dragons of support. Okay, you got the blue dragon from the Pleiades. Prepares you to accept source healing, okay? Accept a heart activation and give and receive heart healing, okay? So keep your heart in the right place. Your heart is being activated to be able to handle everything. You're getting a golden heart right here. Then you got the deep blue dragon. Keeps you safe by clearing away your pathway. Okay, trust that you are protected and walk on the path of light. Okay, do you see how that means? See what they're telling you? Stay in the light. Do not go into the darkness. Okay, because Mars is still in Gemini. It's letting you know, yeah, we know that you got a lot of challenges going on, especially with it being mentally challenging and always, getting something to make you angry around. But focus on your strategies, because that's another thing about Mars. Get your workout on. Get your workout on, focus on your strategies, and lead your way into prosperity, okay? You're working for longevity. You're working to feel good for longevity. That is your objective. These are the two best ones, aside from the fact that you got two star cards. That's make a wish. Make a wish for both of these. Your emotional world, your non-physical world, and your material world coming into life. All right, Gemini? So thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Thank you, Gemini.